Hey there everybody, Sasaro here to give you some pointers on this Bojack raid that we've got going on. This raid takes place on the Wasteland stage, so it's nice and open, and it's fairly small too, so you don't have to worry about him getting too far away from you. This one can be pretty tricky since he has count 'em, two raid moves to deal with. One of which being Peeler Storm, but this one is pretty easy to deal with in general. My favorite method is to use Drain Field. It's a skill that doesn't cost any resources, and when hit with Peeler Storm, it'll restore a few bars of your ki. Alternatively, you can just snap vanish out of the way, then you don't have to bring any particular skills to deal with it. But you could also use Super Guard if neither one of those is working out for you. It can cost a bit of ki, but it's easy. He also has the ranged Brainwash attack, which will spawn a Possession Orb right on top of your current location. This orb will trap you even through ultimate attack super armor, and if he traps your whole team, then it counts as an instant loss. The only way to deal with this one is to stick with using super attacks and avoid using ultimates. Also, don't get too spammy with your moves, so that way you avoid constantly being in animations. Follow these instructions, and all you should have to do to avoid the attack is simply fly out of the way. Now, the good news is, he pretty much stops using his raid moves when there are 2 minutes left on the clock. So, once you've reached that point, feel free to go ham. This is also the most opportune time to go for an attack boost limit burst if you have it. This is a raid where I can suggest that you bring a team of at least 4 people to use the Ultimate Final Battle Super Soul, despite how frequently he uses his raid moves for essentially 3/5 of the battle, but it will help you get more damage in when the opportunities arise. Luckily, there is no super armor to worry about outside of his super and ultimate attacks, so once you've figured out how to work around his raid moves, this one ought to become pretty easy. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. So with that, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope you found what you were looking for in this video, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya!